Guntersville, Alabama, a Veterans dedication of Memorial, 11th of November 2011. Police out here, the county sheriffs, city. Kind of amazes me all the people wants to celebrate Memorial Day. Most of them never served. About 90% of the veterans became heroes the day they got out of the service. When they was in the service, they didn't do more than they had to, about 90%.
One, two. 1, 2. Everybody can hear me? One, two. Too much.
That chick still floating around, I don't know if the lady where I used to live, now she might have spent it by now, yeah, I know. It's somewhere. Not seeing you. No, that's all right.
The DAV and the VFW and other organizations, veterans organizations, are collecting money for a van, which we've already got paid for, I understand. And this money that we need now is for the expense of carrying veterans to the Birmingham VA office and to different VA offices from this county and from that in this North Alabama area. So anyone that would like to make a donation, not now, but after the meeting, check with Rhonda there, and then she can pass it on to the right authorities. And I appreciate it very, very much. But this van is going to be a useful van. I understand it's going to have a passenger limit of about 12 people. And I think have 1 or 2 of them. And it's to carry disabled veterans and veterans to the veterans home or to the veterans hospitals, and that way. I'd also like to recognize there were 3 Boy Scouts from Guntersville, Troop 4173, attended the World Scout Jamboree that was held in the fields of the Rinkeby in the province of Skeg, Sweden, July the 27th, August the 7th, 2011. And they are, if they're here, Colin Talbot, Colin here, Ben Change, Josh Seafried, he's here, and Kurt Fleming. These 3 gentlemen. I appreciate it, and they're representing this area. They were representing this area for the Boy Scouts of America for the World Scout Jamboree. I did want to mention that. I'd like to welcome you again for our services here today on behalf of the Marshall County Veterans of War Wars of the United States and the 3 VFW posts representatives from AREF, Boaz, and Guntersville. I wish to extend a warm, heartfelt welcome and thank you for coming here today to join us in honoring all veterans and a very special group of Americans, those who paid the supreme sacrifice in the defense of our nation and the way of life. Chaplain Carson will now ask the invocation. Chaplain Carson.
Let's uncover for the prayer. Please bow your heads. O thou, Almighty God, guide these men and women we honor here today through every day and night. Give them unbounded strength and courage to continue their efforts for lasting peace. Make their victory a true service to all humanity. Give them growing faith in thy teaching. Make them thy chosen servants to carry on forever a victorious crusade against all evil forces, seeking to destroy that which is just and good in the hearts of men. Bless and comfort those whom they have left bereaved. And finally, O God, help us to increase our spiritual unity and our love for all. In reverent humility, we ask these blessings. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Carson. At this time, the Albertville High School Junior ROTC Color Guard will now post the colors. Please stand. Salute. Yes, sir. Those colors. At this time, the Boy Scouts of Washoe County, Troop 173, will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please render honor to the flag of the United States. Pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, arms. Miss Abby Eblett will now sing our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Her set, arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, arms. Thank you, Abby. Chaplain Carson.
The Veterans Foreign Wars ritual provides that when honoring Gold Star parents, we shall refrain from applauding. There are times when mere words seem far from being adequate. This is such an occasion because we are gathered to recall persons who have made the supreme sacrifice and to honor their parents. Thus, our deeds speak better than words. The Veterans Foreign Wars of the United States is founded on the true comradeship of persons bound by experiences, interests, and everlasting patriotism. It's a sort of comradeship that lives through succeeding generations and far back into memory because we know that neither time nor events can separate those who have joined in the common defense of our flag and our country. This is the way we feel about the persons who are absent. We don't consider them gone. In reality, they are very close to us now. They are definitely a part of our thinking and our actions. We feel that they have molded the future of our nation. They give us strong incentive to carry on our crusade for lasting peace and better purposes in life. We'd like to recognize any Gold Star parents that are in the audience. If you are a Gold Star parent, would you please raise your hand so we can see you? Do we have Gold Star parents? One here. There. Sir. Would you mind coming up and giving me your name? I'd like to honor you. Could you step forward? Yes, sir. Sir, I salute you on behalf of your son. Folks, this is Robert Thornton. We honor you on this day. Thank you. Thank you for being here. God bless you.
Miss Abby Eben will now sing God Bless America. Abby?
Before I sing, I just wanted to let you all know how much I appreciate you letting me sing for you guys today. And I wanted to thank you for all that you've done in whatever branch of military that you're from. Oh, America, you're calling. I can hear you calling me. You are calling me to be true to thee, true to thee. I will be. Oh, America, no weeping. Let me heal your wounded heart. I will keep you in my keeping till there be a new start. And I will answer you, and I will take your hand and lead you to the sun. And I will stand by you, do all that I can do, and we will be as one. Oh, America, I hear you from your prairies to your seas. From your mountains grand and all through this land, you are beautiful to me. And oh, America, you're calling. I can hear you calling me. You are calling me to be true to thee, true to thee. I will be, and I will answer you, and I will take your hand and lead you to the sun. And I will stand by you, do all that I can do, and we will be as one. Oh, America, you're calling. I will ever answer thee.
Abby. Veterans Day is really a day of celebration, celebrating our victories and our veterans. I'd like to see you raise a hand. How many were in the Army? Let's see all the Army people hands. Okay, all righty, that's great. How about the Navy? How many in the Navy? Oh yeah, there we go. How about the Air Force? All righty. Do we have any Marines here today? Oh yeah, there they are. How about Coast Guard? Got any Coast Guard? Yeah. Looks like we're all represented today on this cool day, and that's great. That's great. I'd like to recognize some of our guests here today. We have Judge Howard Hall here today in the back over there. Glad to have him. We've got Mayor Bob Henry right here behind us over here. Commissioner James Mays, he's up right there on the top, right there. Judge Tim Mitchell, right over there. Yeah, okay. Then City Councilman Wayne Sellers. All right. We have Senator Clay Schofield here today with us. All right. Representative Wes Long. Good to have him too. I'd like to recognize Rhonda McCoy. She's been helping with us with the county commission here for about 10 to 12 years. Something like that. And of course we've got our speaker here, and I'm going to turn it over to him just in a few minutes. Colonel Seaford. So, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Guntersville Mayor Bob Henry. He's been here for some time and doing a real good job. I live in Arab, but I still keep up with the politics in Guntersville, and what I know, he's doing pretty good. And so I'd like to introduce you to Bob Henry, the mayor. Bob.
Good morning. It is an honor for me to be a part of this ceremony and to honor our veterans and to pay tribute to them and their service. Through the years, I have had the opportunity to work with a lot of the veterans from around the county on various projects and activities. The Vietnam Memorial, the moving wall, we had that in our harbor, and that was a very special moment for all of us that participated in that, and was one thing that came to mind. And most recently, our Wounded Warrior Boat Parade Wednesday. And for those of you, or those of us that were there, it looked like the event was going to be held in a driving rainstorm. It was really raining, but by the time the boats all lined up on the dock with our heroes and the rain stopped, the clouds cleared, the sun came out, and it was shining on the lake and the mountains, and with our elementary school choir singing patriotic songs and the crowd and the support, it was truly a very special moment for all of us that were there and made us all proud. And
the United States itself has sent ground troops into World War II, Korea, Lebanon, Vietnam, Syria, Grenada, Panama, Somalia, and now Iraq and Afghanistan, and elsewhere too. At any one time, right now, you will find U.S. troops serving on the ground in over 90 nations. They range from small assistance teams to massive combat-capable organizations. In addition, the air and naval forces are patrolling and active throughout the world 24/7. But today we're not here to honor war. We are here to honor those in our nation who have served in the armed forces of the United States. As you've heard, my name is Walter Seafried, and like many of you, I am a veteran. It's a tradition of Veterans Day that they find some old goat like me, dust him off, dress him up, and expect him to say what it's like to be a veteran. And the reality is, I have to admit to you now, I can't speak for all the veterans here. We came from many places, we served in many ways, and we have done many things since. But what I will do before I'm done, and hopefully you'll understand why we honor these people and what we can do to continue to honor them. This is the part that Max has already handled. Aren't you great? Glad? Okay. Woody Allen, who is not my favorite person, but every once in a while he says something interesting, said that 90% of success is just showing up. That certainly sums up my career. For when I was asked, I showed up. But that is true of each of the veterans that are here today. Whether they were drafted or they volunteered, they made a choice to show up and serve. We are standing here today because they made that choice. People sometimes ask me, what really binds the Army together? What makes us feel part of an organization that not only exists today, but connects us to the soldiers of the past?
Post Commander Eugene Davis and Guntersville VFW Post Commander Johnny Brown will now lay a wreath at the monument.